Hello, my name is Maru and welcome to Summoner School. Today we'll be discussing Ashe, the Frost Archer. Ashe's passive is Focus. While Ashe is not attacking, every 3 seconds she will gain an extra percentage chance to crit. This extra crit chance can reach up to 100%, but will be lost on the next auto attack that Ashe performs. After 3 seconds of not attacking, the stacking buff will begin to go up again. The percentage that it will raise every 3 seconds goes up as Ashe levels. Keep in mind that this means if you continue to auto-attack, the buff will never stack up. Focus is often used as Ashe's first attack on an enemy champion, since she will have spent enough time in the game for the stacking buff to have reached 100%. While this is a great way to start off the laning phase, it should be noted that you shouldn't hold off last hitting minions just so you can raise your crit chance to strike an enemy champion. Frost Shot is Ashe's first ability. Frost Shot is a toggleable ability that will cause Ashe's auto attacks to slow. Each level of Frost Shot will increase the slow percentage. Frost Shot can be used to prevent an enemy from escaping, or it can be used to keep an enemy from chasing you. Using Frost Shot, you can potentially keep a single target slowed so long as you continue attacking and don't run out of mana. You can tell whether or not Frost Shot is on or off by looking at the icon. The spinning glow indicates that the ability is active, while the standard icon with no added effects means that it is off. Try to avoid turning Frost Shot on unless you need it slow or you'll find yourself out of mana very quickly. Ashe's second ability is Volley. Volley fires arrows in a cone that deal your attack damage as well as a flat amount based on Volley's level. Volley will apply Ashe's current level of Frost Shot, regardless of whether Frost Shot is active or not. Each level of Volley will increase its damage and lower its cooldown. Early in the game, Volley is best used sparsely to slow attackers or as a last-ditch attack on opponents who have gotten out of attack range. I recommend that you save Volley as a way to last-hit minions that you may not be able to safely reach, or as a method of harassing enemy champions. You can also use Volley as a way to attack opponents in Brush or Shroud. The third of Ashe's abilities is Hawkshot. Passively, Hawkshot will grant Ashe additional gold every time she kills a minion or champion. Actively, Ashe will send out a hawk that reveals terrain that it passes over before stopping at the targeted location and revealing the area for 5 seconds. Leveling Hawkshot will increase the gold received from killing minions by 1 and will increase the range on the active. While maxing out Hawkshot first is not advised, getting at least 1 rank in the ability is. You can also use Hawkshot to check on your neutral monster camps in case of a counter jungle. Before entering a bush, you can use Hawkshot to scout ahead in case of any ganks. Ashe's ultimate is known as Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Ashe will fire an enormous arrow of ice that will pass over all terrain, minions, and towers until it either hits an enemy champion or leaves the map and disappears. If the arrow strikes an enemy champion, they will take magic damage and be stunned based on the distance the arrow has traveled. The arrow will also deal half the damage in a small AoE and slow all affected champions and units in the area for a short duration. Leveling Enchanted Crystal Arrow will increase the damage it does and lower the cooldown. Enchanted Crystal Arrow can be fired across the entire map and relies on skill and a little bit of luck. An often used tactic is to carefully watch the map for any opponent who is attempting to recall and fire the arrow at that target. Because of the range, stun, and small AoE slow, Enchanted Crystal Arrow is an incredibly good initiation maneuver. Coordinating the use of Enchanted Crystal Arrow with your teammates can lead to an easy victory. Enchanted Crystal Arrow can also be used to interrupt channeled moves or stop enemies attempting a gank. While Ashe is a very strong initiator, you need to keep in mind that she's a squishy champion who needs to be protected at all times. Coordinated use of Enchanted Crystal Arrow can mean the difference between a wand teamfight and a quick defeat. This will end my Ashe Champion guide. If you're looking for a good build for Ashe, check the description of the video. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them on my profile. Thanks for watching, and good luck on the fields of justice.